Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Valkyrie. So in this video, I'll be answering frequently asked questions about the things that I have to bring to the university, right? I've been getting DMs over Friday. What are the things that I want to go to university? What are the things that I should bring, right? So today I'm here to help you answer all these questions, right? So I've listed or jotted some things that you need to know, but then I've categorized it into 8 parts, right? I've written it here so that I don't miss anything or I don't forget anything, so you will come prepared, right? So if you're probably watching, then it means you've gotten admission or you are planning to go to any of the universities in Ghana, maybe LEGON, UCC, KNUST, ATU, TTU, or any other university in the country, or probably outside, right? So if you are a returning subscriber, I like you so much. Then if you are a new viewer, please subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any other video that I'll post, right? So now let's get into it. I'm going to start with fresh notes, the notes that you need to bring to the university. So 1, copies of admission letters, right? So if you gain admission to any of the universities, you will get admission letter. Yes, you print it or something. So please don't forget that admission letter. I'm in UG, so it might go a bit with UG, but then I'm sure it's cut across any other university in the country, right? So 1, copies of admission letter. Don't forget your admission letter, please. You have to bring all the admission letter that you have. And the second one is copies of all receipts, right? So when you get admission, you'll probably go and pay your school fees or hostel fee, being it in the bank, online, or any other medium of payment, right? So please don't forget that receipt. When you're coming, bring the receipt and copies of room allocation slip. So University of Ghana or any other universities, they will give you accommodation like a hall or hostel or something, and that one you go and pay. So don't forget that letter, that receipt. Okay, so copy of acceptance letter. So in some schools you will get acceptance letter aside the admission letter, so please don't forget that one too. And passport picture. Yeah, so when you come to the school, you'll be doing some registrations, so you have to get at least 3 passport pictures, right? Like just bring your passport picture so that if when you come and you are doing some registrations and they need, you just give them one. At least it will save you the stress from going to find somewhere to take passport picture. Nah, just bring your passport picture. And another one is passport or national ID. I mean, let me limit to ID or Ghana card, right? So you can bring your health insurance, Ghana card, or any ID that you have. And student or provisional ID. So for this one, when you come to the school, I don't think when you are a fresher you will get student ID. When you come to the school, you will get it. And this one, copy of online academic. So this is your course registration. So the course that you register online, you can bring the copy to school, right? So let's say you are in level 100 in Eugene. Before you come, you would register your courses online before you come and do the manual registration in your department. So when you do it online, bring that receipt or that copy. Okay, so in case you come and they need it, you just provide it to them. So I know it's cut across any other universities. So the other one is registration, right? So anything that you register, make sure you bring the receipt. So we are done with the first category. Now the second category is study, and the things that you bring is backpack or handbag. So if you're a boy, I'm sure boys like backpack. Some like handbag, but then mostly the handbag is for ladies, right? So any other way, ladies can also bring backpack, right? So if you are coming for the study item, bring backpack. And now pens and pencil. Don't be like you're in the university, so you don't know what you're going to use pencils for. Some courses you'll be drawing. I don't know the type of course that you're coming to do. Okay, so bring pen and pencil and bring notebooks. Right, bring notebooks. It's very, very important because you have to go to lectures and you'll be jotting one or two things down, okay, so that you don't forget. And bring calculator. Yes, especially people that will be offering mathematical courses that involve mathematics. Please bring calculator. And even if you are not offering, please bring, in case a course that you don't know chips inside, then you won't find yourself wanting. And whiteboard. So maybe if you're bringing a calculator, then it means you bring whiteboard, you'll be doing some calculations. Or you can bring jotter, okay, and paper clips, right? That one is important. And highlighters. So if you be reading or if you be buying books, you have to bring a highlighter so that you'll be highlighting some points. Okay, so this is the study materials. Now let's go to the laundry. Now you have to bring pegs, yes, so that when you wash, you'll be able to use it to hang your things. And you have to bring detergent, so Omo, Charlie, you know, so bring it. And you have to bring hangers and laundry bag. I mean, the laundry bag, it's not really important, but then you can bring and hangers, because you'll be hanging your clothes and things for lectures. And let's go to the fourth category, personal items, right? So under the personal items, you can bring umbrella, because it will rain no matter what. Like, it will rain. Don't say, oh, I'll come to school and you will not rain. Now it will rain. So bring umbrella, right? And bring flashlights, that's torchlight. So in case of any light out, I mean, most of the halls have generator or something, but then it's very, very important to bring flashlights. And the other one is sewing kits. I mean, you can get your clothes done. You just do it. It's very, very simple, either than going to a seamstress or something. And trash bag, yes, trash bag that you put your trash inside. And curtains. Some of the halls they provide curtains, and some of the halls they don't provide curtains. I don't know for other schools, but in West of Ghana, some of the halls there are already curtains, and some too there are no curtains. So bring curtains that when you come, you just put it on your window, so that you don't find yourself wanting. And now buckets, right? So bring buckets, because you'll be bathing, you'll be washing, and you'll be doing other stuff. And bring casual clothes and formal. Casual clothes and formal. There will be some days for formal dressing, especially in UCC. There are some days I think it's for formal dressing, and any other universities, right? I think you're going to, yeah. But then you have to bring casual too, because you'll be wearing maybe formal to class and casual to at least hanging out and something. And bring belts. If you're a boy, bring belts, don't forget. And I think ladies also need belts, so you can also bring belts. And you can bring sweaters, cause like cold, you get it. Footwear, so footwear, you can bring sneakers, you can bring heels, sneakers for boys and girls, heels for only girls, and sandals for either boys or girls. So you can bring all these things, right? And let's go to the fifth category, toiletries. Now, toothbrush, you know these things, toothpaste, deodorant, hairbrush, comb, body lotion, body wash, perfume, hand sanitizers, body cream, towels, and sponge, right? So bring all these things so that it will be very easy for you. And you see, coming home with these things are very important, because you'll be like, oh, when I go to school I'll buy some. But sometimes when you go to, when you're a freshman or like you're an elementary student and you come, you don't know anywhere, okay? And people can just come you on campus. Oh, like, I know this place, let's go. You go there and they will scam you. So just bring all these things so that you don't find yourself wanting. So even if you come to campus and you spend like 1 month, then now you will see that, okay, I can pass here, I can go here, I can, you get it. So these things are very, very important. And the brush, bring two, so that, like, bring double. So if maybe you are brushing and this one fall in the sink or something, just change it and use new one. Okay, so let's move to the electronics, right? And this part is very, very important. So electronics, as a university student, irrespective of the course that you have to bring electronics, right? So laptop is very, very important. Okay, so get a healthy a laptop that is having like the battery life is okay, so that if you need to send it to class, you'll be able to send it to class, right? And you can bring, so no school has a specification of the brand, right? Either Windows or Mac or Linux or something, right? So just bring a laptop that is very, very convenient for you, and don't go and charge your parents that I said you should buy a MacBook. Nah, like, the one that they can afford, let them afford, and then buy it for you. And extension board, yes. So in the rooms, sometimes the sockets are 2, right, or maybe 3, but then you can get like a 4 in the room, so that everybody will be using the socket. So just bring a extension board, so when you bring it, like, it will be easier for you, right, so that you'll be able to charge your stuff and things. And iron, right, iron. So bring iron so that you'll be able to iron your things. You get it for class, for church, for other stuff. Cell phone. I know you can't come to the university without a cell phone, right? So if you are not having a cell phone, just buy some, or like let your parents buy one for you. No school in Ghana has a particular cell phone that you have to use in Ghana. That I have to use, right? Some people are like, okay, so when I'm coming to the university, let's say University of Ghana, they use iPhone and Samsung. No, please no. Don't go and scam your parents that University of Ghana or other universities they use iPhone and Samsung. No, you can bring any cell phone provided you can afford, and provided it's last long, the battery lasts long, right? So you can bring any brand, like provided you're okay with this, but then it's not compulsory to come to school coming with iPhone. No, I know you bring iPhone, you that you are watching, I know you go and tell your parents, Daddy, I'm going to LEGON, they said you should bring iPhone. No, so don't do that. You can bring any iPhone or cell phone, you can bring any cell phone that you can afford, your parents can afford, right? And that's long lasting. And you can bring earphones, because sometimes you want to listen to music, or you want to learn whilst listening to music. So you can bring earphones. If you can afford, you can bring AirPods or any other things, right? And now, so let's come to the food aspect, right? So one is cereal, so you can bring rice, oats, wheat, and other stuff, right? Provided on what you want, right? Like some people don't take in oats or something, so like what you like, right? So you can bring any of those things, and you can bring snacks, right? Like biscuits, cornflakes, like name it, any other things that you will need. If you don't eat those things, don't bring it. Bring the things that you need, like the snacks that you will need, and bring plates, bring cups, because plates you're going to use to eat. Bring cups, bring bowls, bring cooking utensils. Yes, it's very, very important, because you'll be cooking. I don't know, especially for the girls, they cook a lot, right? But boys, you'll be cooking, I'm sure, because if you don't cook in the university, they can choose not to cook or to cook, right? People that are having money, sometimes they order till they complete, but then people that don't have the money, you can just cook, right? So that you don't waste much money. So hot plate, I don't know for other universities, but then University of Ghana, you're allowed to bring hot plate, not gas. What's here? Not gas, and coffee gas machine. So bring hot plate. It's very, very important. And bring cutlery, spoons, fork, knife, and things, so that you'll be eating. And bring rice cooker. This one is very, very important, because rice cooker serves as a multiple instrument. Like you can use rice cooker to cook rice, to cook soup, like any other food that you want to do. So I think rice cooker is very, 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 very important. Like if you don't bring rice cooker, don't come. Anyway, so bring rice cooker, and bring this sponge, right, that you're using to wash your dishes or something, and soap. Okay, so it's very, very important. And now let's go to the last one. So the last category is bed. So now bed sheets, you have to bring bed sheets. At least you have to bring like 2 or maybe 3, provided the one that you can afford, right? So you lay your bed, it's very, very nice, right? And talking about the bed, please, in the universities, we don't send our bed, right? I don't know for other universities, but in the University of Ghana, the bed is already there. So the most important thing you have to bring is pillow. It's not really some people don't sleep without pillow, yes, but then don't bring bed, please, bring pillow rather, right? And bring blankets, right? Bring blankets, and bring mattress cover that you use to cover your mattress, so that it will be very, very nice, right? So bring pillowcase. Don't forget, bring pillowcase. Like is to cover your pillow. So if you are bringing 3 bed sheets, then make sure you are bringing 3 pillowcase, right? And depending on the haul that you get, some you see, the mattress is a little bigger than the student mattress, right? So just look at that size and bring your bed sheets or something. So if you've watched to this far, then it means like you are really ready to go to the university, right? So these are the things that I've jotted it down. I will leave all the things in the description so you can just go and see and watch, right? So thank you for